You guys rate this guy on a scale from 1 to 10?
2.
Like a 3. I don't know. I don't know this person at all.
2.
What do you rate this guy on a scale from 1 to 10?
Like a 5 or a 6.
So if you had to go on a date with the first or the second one with the donut, who would you go on a date with?
The one with the donut.
What would you guys rate this guy on a scale from 1 to 10?
2.
Like a 3. I don't know. I don't know this person at all.
2.
What do you rate this guy on a scale from 1 to 10?
Like a 5 or a 6.
So if you had to go on a date...
Okay, ladies. It was a guy that had a Trump shirt on. They all rated him like a 1 or a 2 or a 3. So he was like below average. But then the other guy, they rated him. He had like a donut in his hand and he seemed very LGBTQ plus like, but they rated him a much higher rating and said that they would even go out on a date with him. So my question for you is, if you seen a man wearing a Trump shirt, would that make him less attractive to you?
Yeah, for me.
Let's go around. Well, actually, let's do this. Show of hands. Who's a Trump supporter?
He got his.
Okay, so really no one is a Trump supporter. Okay, that's fine. So if you seen a man wearing a Trump shirt with a Trump picture, would that make him less attractive? Yes or no, and why? Starting with you.
I don't know. Like the man that I'm seeing on the screen, the first man, I would have definitely went with him. I would have never went with that man with that purple hair. I don't care what kind of shirt he had on.
All right.
So really, it really doesn't matter to me. The views on the political views, it matters a little bit, but right now with this race, it really doesn't matter.
Okay.
Everybody feel their way, so
for
it doesn't
you,
turn me off or on.
got you. What about you?
So I'm asking about the shirt off the rip. Both like off the rip, I'm asking about the shirt. Like, what's up? You good? And you just being a Trump supporter, I'm gonna have to pass. I'm really gonna have to pass.
So what if the dude was exactly your type, like your preference? This was like your dream guy, but he was a Trump supporter. Would you pass up on your dream guy?
Yes, because you don't value me as a woman.
Okay, so you think that anyone that supports Trump does not value women?
In a way, yes.
In what way?
Do you believe women have a free right for their body?
Women have rights because men give them rights, just like men give other men rights as well.
So, do you think it's in a white man's choice or power to tell a woman that she can abort her baby or not?
Well, the thing is, I would say you said a white man. She's so funny.
Well, more so orange, but
I'll answer your question.
Education system. I have children.
Yeah, I'll answer the first question. Yeah. So, I mean, the white man or any man, yeah, because it takes two to make a baby. So women, in my belief, in my worldview, I don't think that women should have full authority over who is born and who is not born because it takes two to make a baby. So that's my worldview.
But you know, it's medical things that's involved.
Those are exceptions.
Situations happen.
Yeah, those are exceptions.
So how are you going to pass an overall law saying that I cannot abort my baby, whether I was touched, whether I may have to get sick from carrying this baby?
Yeah.
I may not be able to fully carry this baby full term. The baby might not be able to carry full term. So,
but you know that's not.
Tell me,
yeah, you know that's not true though, right? Like, so once again, abortion, termination of unborn children in all of America is legal. Each state has different terms. So more of the Republican states, they have terms as far as, anything after 6 weeks, not accepting it. Anything after 18 weeks, not accepting it. Stuff like that. So different terms. The terms is different. But termination of unborn children is not illegal. It's fully legal in all of America. What Trump did is he got rid of Roe versus Wade. Everything was under the government. It was controlled by the government. He got rid of that. So now the states control it. Makes sense? So now the states control what term they allow people, how many weeks they allow people to abort their children. Now, the Democratic states, not all, but some of them, there is different. they have terms up to like 32 weeks. They have no terms. Like New Jersey, there's no term. You go to Jersey, meaning no term. If you did all 40 weeks of your pregnancy, full term, and you want to go ahead and abort, you can abort. So
That's that woman's choice.
well, what I'm saying is they only disagree on the term. So they don't disagree on the, termination of unborn children. It's fully legal. Yeah.
I don't bang with him.
Big guy.
And if you are a Trump supporter, I don't bang with you.
Got you. So fair enough. You're just saying that even if a man is exactly your type, your dream guy, if you find out he is a Trump supporter, you are gonna think that he does not value women, and you are not going to give him a chance.
Yes, because we are going to constantly bump heads.
Got you. Well, if we just from this quick interaction of the conversation we had, you were incorrect on so many things that you said. You thought Trump was he's for women not having the right for abortions. No, that is untrue. We just said that it's legal in every state.
You left it up to the states.
You left it up to the state.
Saying I'm not going to hire you because you're black.
Wait,
that's
what?
that's
not true. What you talking about?
It's not.
The DI. He took away DI. Meaning
He's not for none of that. He does not value black people at all. So
Yeah.
if you don't value black people and you value Trump, you don't value me because I'm black descent. So you don't value me. So I don't value you.
That's what you think.
No, that's what I know.
That's what you
That's my
know.
belief,
Okay.
and I'm sticking to it.
So, all right. So you said the whole education system and stuff like that. So, I mean, we could tackle all of these. So let's just make it clear. You were wrong on the abortion topic.
Okay.
That is legal in all states, but it's up to the state to figure out what term they will allow a woman to do it. So it's legal everywhere.
It's still her body, so I don't care what term I'm in.
Okay, well,
I
there's
feel as though it doesn't
Democrats,
fit
there's
for me,
Democratic
it doesn't
states.
fit for me, and
Got it.
as a woman.
Well, listen
I
real
should
quick.
have
What
that
I'm saying
right.
is this.
Don't tell me because I'm 7 weeks.
I got you. Listen real
I
quick.
can't
Just pay attention. All I'm saying is this. There's red states, there's blue states, there's Republican states, there's Democratic states.
Mm-hmm.
Even in the Democratic states, they still have a term limit. So there's some Democratic states where there's a term limit of 24 weeks. So meaning that anything after 24 weeks, you can't get it done.
And I understand.
So what do you
that,
think
but
about those Democratic states?
And the same thing, I'm going to say it's my body. So
Got it. So you don't think it should be any terms when it comes to
that's a woman's body.
abortion?
First of all, hold on. No, first of all, it's that baby's body. That baby's not your body. It's just in your body. First of all, so let's get that straight. Number
If
one,
you carry the baby,
that's not.
do
That's,
you know
that's,
what it entails to carry a baby?
that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant.
not irrelevant.
Yes, it is.
It's not. You know how many health problems.
Do you know 1 million babies get aborted every
You know
year?
how many women have died birthing children?
You know, more babies have died during abortion than women die giving birth in children. 1 million abortions
And that's
happen
fine, but that's her
every
right.
year.
That's her right as a woman.
You know, a lot of
That's her right.
the majority of women
If
had
you
more
wanna
than one
stick your
abortion.
thing- if you want to stick your thing in somebody and put a baby in them, that's your.
And it's your responsibility to tell a dude to put a condom on.
Well, I mean, that's
Period.
them.
They got woman condoms too.
They do
Yeah.
have
So
women.
if you're out there not telling a
However,
guy not to put a condom on, it's your
Things
fault
happen.
too.
It's not always just
They got Plan Bs too.
slip up.
They got Plan Bs too. That's why I asked you
It's not
that.
always just a slip up. I don't know nothing about this.
Are you a feminist? I got a question. You a
Bro,
feminist?
yeah, man, she's a feminist.
You're not a feminist.
Yeah, she is. You are 100% a feminist. The thing is, you don't even know what indoctrinated you. You're not aware of what indoctrinated you. Most of these concepts that you believe in came from white, evil, racist people. That's what it came from. Do you know that the
From my thoughts.
No, you were influenced to think all of this. This wasn't you have zero free thought because you're saying the same things that these radical Democrats would say without actually thinking and knowing the facts about stuff. Like you literally thought that Trump was against abortion. No, he wasn't against abortion at all. He was not
you're a
against
Trump
it.
supporter?
100% voted for Trump.
Did you know, real quick,
That's crazy.
the lady that invented Plan B, you know she invented Plan B originally to get rid of black people?
Well, I never took a Plan B, so
But
I don't,
it's-
I like a Plan B.
but that
Never
stems
been in my
from-
vision
But that
in my
stems from
house,
like
nothing.
abortion, you know what I'm saying? Like That's the whole reason why.
It's just another way to get rid of to control the
Everything
population.
is trying to control our population.
All right, well,
I agree with it.
We'll get back on this topic, I guess. We could tackle DEI real quick.
Yeah, DEI.
Let's tackle DEI real quick. So I got you, East. When it comes to DEI, you just said that, well, I'm against anyone that is not for. Well, no, you said actually something different. You said, well, if I want to get a job, there's certain jobs that won't hire me because I'm black.
So how are you going to say I'm not going to hire you because you're black, or I'm not going to hire you because you're Asian, or?
Okay, that's what you think is happening?
It is happening. You don't see what's happening in this world right now.
Oh man, this is funny.
Or you want another planet? You got to be on like Mars.
Time out real quick. What other ladies? Because I want to bring other people into the discussion. Just show of hands. Who else agrees with the things that she's saying? Show of hands.
I mean,
don't be scared.
A little bit.
I don't need nobody to agree with me.
Okay. And I know you don't need no one to agree. I'm curious myself.
I'm not a Trump supporter, so.
Oh, yeah, I know none of y'all are Trump supporters, but in the other things that she's saying, anyone agrees with some of that stuff or no? All right, so no.
I agree that he's disrespectful towards women, for sure.
But you agree with all of the Trump stuff. What about the termination of unborn children?
Anything like about politics or anything.
Okay, you don't know anything about that. All right, fair enough. That's fine. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, well, let's get to DEI. So my question is, you truly believe that there's companies that are looking, people coming for interviews that are black and saying, well, I'm not going to hire you because you're black?
Yes, I've seen it done.
That has happened before.
I have seen it done. That's what I'm saying. Like, I have seen it done.
No, it's policy.
It's something old that's happened.
Yeah.
Let's tackle what is DEI first.
Yeah, I got you real quick. That's what we're speaking about, Ease. I got you. Let's have a direct discussion because she's all over the place. So I'm trying to center her in a little bit. Yeah, so what I'm saying is this. I didn't ask the question properly. Here's what I'm saying. Do you think that there's any systems in place that the government is control over where they allow companies to discriminate towards people?
I'm not saying they allow it, but it's definitely happening behind closed doors.
Okay, so you're just saying that people discriminate.
And however, Trump, I feel like he is for that in some type of way. Like he's not against it as, oh, that's not right. He's for that in some type of way. Like that can happen.
Got you. Okay. So here's the thing. Here's the truth. I just want to know your perspective real quick. But let's quickly debunk all of this. So DEI stands for diversity, equity, and inclusion. And if you look at DEI, so this is what the Democrats told you, which they lied to you. And they said that, well, guess what? We're going to create this system so white people can't discriminate towards black employees and stuff like that. So these companies need to operate under DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion. So they need to hire blacks, they need to hire Spanish people, they need to hire women, they need to hire XYZ, right? And black people think that DEI and these programs are for them. The truth is that the number one benefactor of DEI is first white CEO men. The second is white women. So they lied to you. The system that they've created of this DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion, black people are the last people to benefit. Actually, LGBTQ people are before black people. Actually, disabled people are before black people. Spanish people are before black people. Asians are before black people. So black people are the last people to be hired under this diversity, equity, and inclusion thing. You get what I'm saying? So they've been lying to you. I'm trying to let you know the Democratic Party is a scam. They just want you to vote for them. So what they do is they play identity politics. So they say, hey, black people, vote for us. Like when Kamala Harris was doing her rallies and stuff like that, she had all of these hip hop people in. That was Beyonce and all of these people speaking for her.
To be honest.
Okay, fair enough. What I'm saying is that you've been indoctrinated to believe some of these programs is actually a benefit for black people, but it's not. It's nonsensical. So that's another fact to debunk what you just said. And before DEI, these programs has always been around, like programs like affirmative action. So before DEI is just another word for affirmative action. And affirmative action ended, I believe, in 2020. They stopped doing it, or a little bit before 2020. And it's the same thing.
It was 18. Or 19.
2018 to 2019, 2020, around that time. But yeah, they got rid of that. And guess what? That isn't anything that's good or positive. I'll explain it to you real quick and then we'll move on to another topic. So here's why it's not anything good. The reason why is if you have a company, let me just get y'all involved. Hypothetically, let's say if all of you ladies had a company, would you hire based off of merit, meaning that the best fit person for the job? Or would you hire based off of, oh, they're black? Which one? So would you hire LaQuisha because she black? Or would you hire Tyler, which is a white dude, but he qualifies for the job and you know that he can get the job done? He has a better resume, better everything. You're going to go for the one that qualifies.
Why LaQuisha can't qualify?
No one's saying that LaQuisha can't qualify. It's a hypothetical. We're just saying that LaQuisha doesn't qualify, right? Now, let's say if you go ahead and you operate off of merit, you're hiring based off the most qualified person. Obviously, your company is going to run much better. The companies that are hiring DEI, where they're not looking at merit-based stuff, they're looking at diversity and trying to be very inclusive, where those companies are going to fail very fast, right? So as you've seen, a lot of planes have been crashing and going down. You know why? A lot of it has been from companies trying to be more inclusive. You get what I'm saying? So they're not hiring based off of merit. They're hiring based off of, well, we want to be inclusive and get women in here and get, and be diverse and get some more ethnicities in here and stuff like that. So your company is going to fail. If
when
you
it comes to them airplanes, they just now all of a sudden just start falling out the sky.
They look crazy, right?
About it. So I don't want to hear DEI reason why they fall out the sky.
Oh, you don't think that's true?
If that's the case, they would have been falling out the skies. You don't wake up today, tomorrow, and all of a sudden.
No, well, the Biden administration pushed it. It takes some time, though. The Biden administration, when he was in office, that's what he was pushing for. They was like pushing it like crazy. But anyways, let's just move it right along. We're still getting a reaction to that clip. So yeah, you not for the dude that got on the Trump shirt. Fair enough. Let's get to you. In regards to that clip, if a dude walked up to you and had a Trump shirt on, are you going to dismiss him or are you going to give him a chance?
I'm going to give him a chance. It's a shirt.
Okay, she's like, yeah. She's like, man, I ain't trying to argue. I'm going to get this nigga a chance. Let's go with you, Melissa. And put your mic up.
Sorry. So I'm not a Trump supporter.
Look, Melissa, I got you.
Yeah, let's lift it up. Yeah.
I got you right there.
I know. I'm not a Trump supporter. So, but also I'm not dating anyone,
it's a hypothetical, Melissa. Just if you don't have to be a Trump supporter. If you seen a man and he was your type, he had a Trump shirt on. You dating him or not?
If my type, you won't have a Trump shirt on.
Oh my God.
So just say no then.
Just say no. You will leave him where he at. Yeah. Okay, perfect. That's all we want to know. And what about you? Put the mic to you.
It's a no for me too.
It's a no for you too. What about you? Move the mic to you.
I'm gonna talk to him.
You gonna talk to him? Okay. We got two of them gonna talk.
I actually like Trump.
She liked Trump. She was low key with it the whole time. Okay, fair enough. So when I was talking, you like, yeah, that nigga spitting. she quiet over there. She like, yeah, that nigga spitting, yo.
Low key.
Low key. All right, fair enough. And what about you?
It's a no.
It's a no for you.
Yeah, that's like me talking to a guy who has on a cowboy shirt. So I'm an Eagles fan.
Okay, you compared it. Okay, fair enough. All right, ladies. Cool. In regards to the topic that we were just speaking about, do anyone have any questions or want to talk about that more, or should we get into the next clip? Which I want.
Next clip.
So if you like that clip and you want to watch more, click right here. But if you want to watch the full episode, click right here.